This is not a confession. Nothing here needs forgiving. This is a record for anyone who's had to prove they didn't do it, didn't deserve it, didn't ask for it, and still had to carry it like they did. Every night, every day, the search continues. Clarity, more than charity. I don't need your sympathy, I need you to see clearly. Still walking, still counting every scar as a rule I learned. Still in the wilderness, still waiting for my turn. Before I could spell my own defense, I was already behind. Held back a year, called slow before they knew my mind. Nobody asked what was underneath it, just saw the surface and decided how to read it. That's the first lesson, that was never in the lesson plan. Sometimes the system fails you before you understand. Taught it one way, then taught again a different way. Like I hadn't learned it right the first day. Nobody weaned me off the old way clean, just piled on new confusion, made it worse than it'd been. Now every answer comes with a question behind it. Not is this right, but will they let me define it? Book stolen, still passed the test with a 97. Face stuck to the page at 3 AM, closest thing to heaven. Was finally understanding it alone, unhelped, unseen. They said I could write but couldn't read what it means. Maybe I just needed someone to teach it clean. Say my name and everybody already got a story written before I walked in, no room for my testimony. Somebody else confessed, still they come for me like guilt is a place and they already know my address. Empath in a room full of wolves smelling weakness, and they call it drama when really it's just me existing. The checkpoint. Everybody walks through the metal detector, but they only pat me down like I'm a suspect, not a passenger. Every room I enter, somebody's gotta test the air, see if I'm a threat before they let me just be there. And when I don't hand over pieces of myself for free, that's not attitude, that's just a boundary. Respect the silence, it's not empty, it's earned. Did the work, put in the hours, waited my turn in line, out at the back, not skipping ahead, just waiting my time. But the bill don't wait for the check to clear, charges me before the money's even here. Judged for a gap I didn't create, paying interest on somebody else's idea of late. Story of my life in miniature, guilty by default, then it's on me to prove where the timing went wrong. Timing went wrong. Raised in the wilderness, set up among wolves. Not to be one of them, to become something else. Every obstacle a tooth mark, every year a growth ring. Cub to wolf ain't a metaphor, it's just what surviving brings. Still ain't found the pack that brings the peace I'm owed. Still walking, still searching, still on the road.